Hey, welcome to the special edition of Ultimate Survival Tips. I'm David, live from SHOT Show in Las Vegas, the largest gun and knife show in the world, where manufacturers launch their new gear for the year to the media and to retail distributors. Well, over the next few days, I'm going to release a pile of videos of some cool knives and survival gear new releases from top manufacturers and some cool new brands. Okay, buckle your seatbelt and enjoy the ride.
Hi, we're here at SHOT Show 2013. My name is Curtis Ivito. I'm one of the co-owners of Spartan Blades. We're a knife company out of North Carolina, a small knife company. Here to talk a little bit about some of our blades. And we were asked by David what we thought would be best in a field environment as a general utility knife. So we have three knives here. Top one here is the Spartan Harsey Model 2. It was designed by Mr. William Harsey out of Cresswell, Oregon. Number two is what we call affectionately our West Point knife, but the market name for it is Orcos. It was developed for the combat weapons team at West Point, the U.S. Military Academy. We were asked to do a general utility field knife. And then finally, our smallest knife here is Frike, and it's specifically designed for folks that wanted to carry something lightweight in the woods. I think we all know that if you don't carry a knife, it's probably not going to work very well for you. So we developed a lightweight, fairly thin knife that can be worn on the strap of a backpack or tucked away in your belt line where it's not real obtrusive, easy to carry. So you'll notice through the years as we develop knives, they tend to get simpler in design. We're of the thought that the simpler the design is, the more effective it is, the more appealing it is to folks that use that kind of instrument. We do have some rules at Spartan Blades though, and one of the rules is all our knives are sharp and pointy. While it sounds like a joke, it's amazing, especially for a lot of you folks out there in the knife world. Have picked up knives and they haven't been sharp, they haven't been pointy, and haven't done what you want it to. It actually is quite serious. And to that point, we only use S35 VN steel from Crucible. Many of you might be familiar with S30V. S35 VN is actually based on the S30V design of steel with some improvements. And that biggest improvement was the removal of some of the vanadium and the addition of about 0.5% of niobium. And what that does, it doesn't necessarily give us better edge retention, but what that does do is gives us additional toughness. So it allows us to take an angle of a blade, make it a better cutting angle, but still get the same wear resistance, toughness, and edge retention out of that blade. So as a knife maker, we take these advancements of steel and use it to help us in our design so it serves the customer better. So not that we ever sold knives that weren't sharp, but I think you'll find if you bought a knife a few years ago and you have another one now, it may come from the factory just a little bit sharper than you remember. And a lot of that has to do with the way we sharpen them based on the toughness of the steel. So all our knives are double deep cryoed. It's what's prescribed by Crucible, the manufacturer of the steel, and it makes for better edge retention and a longer lasting knife. Additionally, you'll see that most of our blades come in one of two colors, flat dark earth or black. We only use PVD coating. We use zirconium carbon nitride for the flat dark earth, and then DLC for the black. We just feel it's a superior coating. We know it to be so. It's the same coating you'll see in high-end firearms such as SIG pistols or FN machine guns for that matter. As a matter of fact, they go through the same PVD chambers as those firearms. So it gives you a longer lasting coating on your knife. The majority of our handles are canvas micarta. For those of you out there, knife buffs, you know that to be a good handle. It's impervious, resistant to a lot of chemicals, heat, moisture, things like that. We warranty our knives for life. And when I say life, I mean this as long as myself or Mark Carey, my partner, are alive. So free bite on the way home from SHOT Show. You have to talk to our wives, but we're fairly confident they'll still be covered for the rest of your life. So, and it doesn't matter where you buy it. If you ever have a problem with our knife, you send it to us. We do sharpen free for life. We just feel that's something you should offer for when you're a quality knife company, and we do that. Edge retention is great. We don't get too many back, which is what makes it easy to offer free sharpening. But hey, every once in a while we'll touch one up. We just ask that you ship it to us with return shipping in the box. We send it right back to you. So we feel a quality knife that you pay for should last you a lifetime. So for Spartan Blades, you can see more of our stuff at www.spartanbladesusa.com. And if you're made it around the SHOT Show, come on, see us at booth 6008. Thanks, man.
So don't forget to subscribe to this channel And for more gear reviews, survival tips, and survival news, check out ultimatesurvivaltips.com. And while you're there, grab our monthly survival e-mag, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter to get the latest news and be the first to hear about the great gear giveaway contests we have planned. Okay, this is David. I hope to see you on the other side, and remember, be prepared because you never know.